Hi Sagittarius, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to your June 2024 career tarot reading. This is where we're going to look at the astrological energies of the month of June, but surrounding your career, your job, your finances, your self-worth, where it is that possibly if you're trying to move or obtain a car or invest. This is a really good way to figure out where it is you are in the month, but also in the year, because we are now at mid-2024. I do have those 4 videos up based on the element. I will leave the link below that will help you navigate how far you have come in the month of 2024. But then I also have up those June general tarot readings. So do take a look at those as well. It will help you gauge where it is you are in the month of June, but also maybe what is coming up for you, help you reanalyze where it is you have come and where possibly you want to change your goals for the rest of the year. So take a look at the description box below. I have all those links as well as all of the important dates of the month. So let's get into it. You start off that first week of June with the King of Swords in reverse, as well as the 5 of Wands. Second week of June finds you with the Page of Swords, also in reverse, as well as the Knight of Swords. My goodness. Now, this is a lot of Gemini energy. Gemini does sit across from you all, Sagittarius. 7 of Wands, third week of June, along with the King of Wands in reverse. And lastly, 7 of Cups by the month's end, and 8 of Pentacles. So this is the only pentacle that showed up in your career reading here at Sagittarius, which leads me to believe there's a lot of mental conversations going on. I do see a lot of possibly mental energy, but also lots of wands with that 5, 7, and King. So let's go ahead and ask Spirit to send you a card representing the energy that you moved out of May with and what you are bringing into the month of June. Ooh, your cards are very choppy today, Sag. Lots of information trying to get out to you. And you have the 2 of Swords in reverse. So the 2 of Swords is that card of sitting there trying to figure out what is the best way to move forward. 2 of Swords always is blindfolded, similar to the Justice card of not wanting to make a decision based on just your eyes, wanting to really feel through the energy of what is your next move. This could be a month of mental conversations that you're having with yourself over an important decision you have to make this month, Sag. So this is what happened back in May. So just know that as you come into June, you are bringing this energy with you. So just know if there's any decision making that needs to be done, make sure that you're taking your time to think through it and not just going on raw emotion, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and pull an overarching oracle card or oracle message for you. Spirit, please send my Sages a message for June. And you have the Magician, Archangel Raziel. So the Magician card, always beautiful energy, right? The beginning of something new, but being able to know that you have all of the resources that you need. And it says you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. My goodness, Sagittarius. So really gorgeous energy there with the Magician. If you are someone who is starting off on a new venture, possibly you are looking for a new opportunity, a new job, a new career. This could be a great time to go back to school or obtain more certification in an area that you want to be able to grow your knowledge. This is also a really great time, Sag, for you to look at where it is you have come in this year and figure out if this Magician card is that card of saying, okay, you already have everything you need. Maybe you don't even need to look any further. You just need to grow whatever you have already already obtained. So really good to see that, Sagittarius. So as I'm looking over your cards for the month, one thing that I can say is that you have this energy of conversations, playful competition possibly, but someone of importance at your job or around you making a lot of mental gymnastics, if you will. And I'm saying that because this King of Swords, Page of Swords, and Knight of Swords, the first few weeks of June, already are symbolizing where there's someone in authority that's possibly making you do more work than necessary, or it just feels like you're doing busy work, or you're like feeling like you're spinning your wheels, because all of these are in reverse. So it's like mental energy that's not necessary, and it feels like it's amongst you and your colleagues. Like you and your colleagues are all on this same page. Like, why are we doing all this? This isn't even necessary. And I do feel like by the time you get to the third week of the month, you're really feeling like this is so much work that you're really questioning whether you want to remain at the place that you are at. And I say that because that King of Wands in reverse suggests like you're not really feeling like opportunities are reaching you like they should. And I do think that by month's end, Sagittarius, several of you all could be putting your resume in at a different company, or possibly looking for other clients, because by the time you get to the end of the month, this is the only Pentacles I see in your reading. And the Seven of Cups suggests lots of opportunities await, but that Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like, where is it that you can put more energy into your own thing? And so for many of you all, by the end of June, you could be opening up your own business, starting something on your own on the side. Okay, Sag. So we start off the heels of Venus and Jupiter now in the sign of Gemini on the 23rd and 25th of May. And then at the very end of May, we had Mercury conjunct Uranus in Taurus. At that time, some out of the blue information could have come up at your job. And by the time we get to the Gemini new moon on June 6th, many of you all are making new plans for how you interact with your boss, how you are dealing with like your colleagues. I've been telling many of the signs that when you have Gemini energy, now also with all of this, the sun is there, the Venus is there, and Jupiter. So many conversations are happening, and some of them are not going to be ones that are helpful, meaning like it's too many cooks in the kitchen, too many opinions. Be prepared for that first week of June, that you may get to this point where you're like, okay, where is it that we really need to be, using our energy and not spinning our wheels? I do feel like this Knight of Swords and this Page of Swords, the second week of June, two court cards here, both in reverse. This is suggesting to me lots of conversations with people who possibly have authority, but not necessarily like how the King of Swords was, but more like you're speaking with HR, or you're speaking with, the accounting department. It feels like you're having these conversations that you're trying to get something done, but it doesn't feel like you're making as much progress as you would like. Just be patient. I'm hearing that Magician card is telling you it's all going to work out, but you're just going to have to be patient, because all of this energy, especially with Mars entering Taurus on June 9th, that's that energy of wanting to get stuff done quickly, wanting to like find out, where it is your money is going. Like you have all this like rushing, and Spirit is telling you you're going to have to slow down. You're not going to get any information faster by doing that. Okay. So just be prepared that, like I said, that Two of Swords energy and the Magician is more like, okay, you have to make a decision in where you want to put your energy. And by the time you get to that third week of June, this is when we have the sun entering Cancer. So this is the summer solstice, June 20th. And at this time, you can be assessing or reassessing where you have come in the month of June, but also where you have come in this year. And I do think that many of you all are realizing so much energy has been expelled in this job. You've given your life to maybe a certain company, and you don't feel like it's been reciprocated. Many of you all are trying to get some new opportunity, but it's slow coming to you. And I do think that by the time you end the month, Sagittarius, So many opportunities open up once you make that decision to either move on, start your own thing on the side. Many of you all could be doing some type of career on the side that hasn't been as fruitful as you were thinking. So Spirit is reminding you that you have so many more options. Don't just focus on the ones that aren't working. Make sure you're putting some energy into, almost like the pluses and minuses of you starting your own thing or possibly going to another company. So I do think that this is going to be a month, Sagittarius, of you really weeding through all the minutia of other people at your work, your boss, but also like figuring out where is it that you want to move into by time we get to July. Because I do think when we end the month, we have a Capricorn full moon as well as Saturn retrograding in Pisces. So I do think that all of that is going to lend more information. But I do think that this Magician card, Sagittarius, is reminding you, you really do already have all your tools that you really need and resources. You are having something magical happen in June. It may not come out until July, but just know you are on the right track, okay? So that's really nice to see. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you all have a great June. Do check out those mid-year 2024 videos as well as the June general tarot readings. I'll leave the links below.